Hi, I'm Mike Gross, and this is Nittany Next. Now, you may be wondering why we're doing a show called Nittany Next after the season is over, but if you're a real Penn State fan, you know that the season is never really over, and there's a lot of interesting and sort of important things that happen in the off season. And we're starting right now with the right now this week in the National Association of Football Coaches convention, at which a lot of coaching interviews and coaching jockeying for position for coaching jobs takes place. And I think it's possible that there will be turnover on Penn State's coaching staff. A lot of people talk about Charles Huff, the running back coach and special teams coach. Special teams were not very good this year, to say the least, at Penn State, and it seemed like they had enough athletes where that could have been an asset. It certainly wasn't. So I have no idea if Charles Huff's job is in danger, but I think it is possible that there could be some turnover in Penn State's staff, and particularly after James Franklin showed that he has the willingness and sort of the stones to make a key move in his staff by firing offensive coordinator John Donovan, who was with him before he even came to Penn State, was with him at Vanderbilt, and now Penn State has a new offensive coordinator in Joe Moorhead. We just found out today that Adam Brenneman, the tight end from Cedar Cliff High School, who was really a highly recruited, highly regarded kid, he's decided to end his football career with a series of knee injuries that just aren't getting better. So Penn State is a little light there, in addition to, a little light, I mean, at the tight end position, in addition to, the absolute imperative to find or develop some offensive linemen. And that leads us to the next big moment of the offseason, which is the first Wednesday in February, which every year is National Signing Day. And this year will be the day when the kids from the high school class of 2016 are first legally able to sign the document to formally commit to a scholarship at Penn State. According to all the gurus, Penn State has a top 10 recruiting class in the country. It'll be interesting to see how recruiting plays out in sort of a mad rush from here to then. And after we get to February, then it isn't too long until the blue-white game in April, and then the spring football, summer conditioning, and pretty soon we'll be talking about Nittany Next, about actual football games in 2016. I think we can safely say that 7-6, which was Penn State's record this year, is not good enough for most people in the fan base and most people in the program. The players and coaches will tell you that. Hey, there's a lot to be said for being good at academics and good in the community and all that stuff, but ultimately you got to win some football games. And in that sense, there's a lot of developmental things that are going to happen over the next few months up in Happy Valley. You can follow our Penn State coverage, which will be ongoing throughout the offseason, on LancasterOnline.com, Facebook, and Twitter.